Welcome to a demonstration of Cornerstone's planning analytics solution, PM2 Plan. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the CapEx module, which extends OpEx. The CapEx module provides the ability to have more detailed budgeting and forecasting when it comes to assets, asset life, and depreciation. Instead of manually inputting expenditures for a whole asset life, you can simply use the CapEx module of PM2 Plan to do all the depreciation calculations for you. The calculated results will be transferred automatically into OpEx. So let's jump into the system. PM2 Plan consists of different applications, covering the different roles and groups of people that are involved in the planning process. In the case of CapEx, we first need to provide all information around asset types. There might be a central controller who is responsible for updating the asset master. We'll need to define the different asset types by code and description. We'll also need to provide a depreciation method and an asset life. And finally, we also need to provide a GL account for each asset type to transfer CapEx directly into OpEx. After updating the asset master, we can start to input information into CapEx. Every cost center manager who is responsible for a specific cost center can provide CapEx within the OpEx application. So let's say Alex is the cost center manager for toasters. Alex would first start the application with this specific cost center. Within the CapEx Breakdown tab, Alex would need to provide the asset type, a project, the purchase year, and a month. Then, Alex would input what is going to be spent on this asset type. For example, perhaps our kitchen equipment company needs to purchase servers for a BI planning project that starts in May 2015, for which $20,000 will be spent. This gets Alex the asset life and a depreciation method for this specific asset type. So, as a cost center manager, Alex doesn't need to know the asset life or the depreciation method of each asset type. It's also not necessary for Alex to worry about which GL account the asset type needs to be mapped to for transferring the values into OpEx. This would typically result in many discussions and potentially varying results. We want to make sure that all this basic information is managed from a central department. This is a key part of the PM2 Plan solution and our approach to projects as well. We create a separate application where the central controller maintains assumptions. And then all the values are applied everywhere to calculate the depreciation in this case. After we have input the data, the result of the calculated depreciation is shown immediately on the CapEx Depreciation Summary tab. In this case, the depreciation is spread across 36 months, starting with May 2015. The depreciation is also linked to OpEx or even to OpEx by project, in case you are planning your expenditure on projects as well. Here, you can see that the values are linked to the BI planning project that we have defined within the CapEx breakdown. It is also possible to extend already existing OpEx modules and provide the additional CapEx functionality. No changes in the existing OpEx model or data flow are required. Thank you for watching. To learn more about PM2 Plan or other products, solutions and services from Cornerstone, please visit cornerstone.com.au.